This is a short walkthrough in how to change your impeller on a Yamaha Outboard. This is a two-stroke W6 150 horsepower from about 2005. I assume the procedure is pretty much the same on any of the big Yamaha 2 and 4 strokes. So let me show you how I'm doing. I start with losing the 6 visible bolts that keeps this part from the main part. 1, 2, 3, and the same on the other side. I usually let 2 of the bolts be in so it doesn't fall down when I'm loosening it. Make sure you also loosen the 2 bolts that keeps the back end together. The first is down here in that hole, and it holds the torque fin here. But that's not enough, because it's also another bolt. That one, that's also a 14 millimeter. The one that holds the torque fin is 12 millimeter, and all the others are 14 millimeters. As you can see on these big outboards, the gear shift mechanism is a slotted axle here, so you don't have to unscrew any bolts to make it slip free from the gear level system. This is the hose to the pickup for the speedometer, so I'm just gonna unclip that one. Now the lower unit is detached from the upper unit, and those are all the bolts I had to remove. 6 small 14 millimeters, one a little bit longer 12 millimeter, and this the longest 14 millimeter. And here's the lower unit. The only thing I have to do now is to remove the 4 bolts that keeps the water pump hose to the impeller. Here's the house loosened, and I'm just gonna pull it over the axle like this. As you can see, there's a rubber O-ring that keeps it from leaking. It's probably enough just to add some grease on that one before I put it together again. No ordinary gaskets here. The impeller is held down by a nylon bushing and a collar. They're easy to just pry carefully up with a screwdriver like this. And there are 3 shims. The wavy one should be in the middle here, but someone has done this before me. And the impeller itself just slides carefully up. This was meant to be just a short teardown video, so I'm not gonna show how I put it back together. It's just a reverse of the teardown. A little trick is to get a little collar on again. I'm using a wrench, just 22 millimeters, and put that on and carefully knock it down again. There's lots of better videos, long videos, that you can watch this if you need any details, but this is it.